So are you looking to take control back of your retirement savings and investment choices? So self-directed IRA may be the right thing for you. So many people in their 40s, they start looking at retirement account performance because they feel, they maybe in a halfway toward retirement, they may not have enough funds that's going to service their life in 20 or 30 years. So maybe it should be your time to start to review how much you have in your IRAs and what can you do with it and how to maximize that and what you can do from here and to take control of your retirement. I want to share with you 6 elements what you should consider self-directed IRA, and my favorite is number 4, so let's get into it. So the main thing is flexibility. So again, if you're using IRA with all the Schwab and all these other companies, so they can invest only in stocks, bonds, all this kind of stuff. But again, if you like real estate, if you like lending, if you like crypto, if you like investing in businesses and you know what you are doing, you need to have the flexibility. So again, you accumulated with your employer, you contribute a lot of money to this account, and doesn't make any sense that someone else have control of a lot of money. So this is a big thing. This can be most of your savings sit in this account. Okay? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't provide you enough returns for the long term. So the second thing is potential high returns. So it goes together with the first point because it's quite limited. The normal IRA is very limited to type of vehicles, type of assets. So again, in the good times, you may get some good returns, but what's going to happen in the bad times? So again, if you want to take control of your investment in your retirement or your retirement, cash flow you're going to get down the road, you may need to look into invest in different asset classes, and only self-directed IRA gonna allow you to do it. So the third point is control. So again, I personally don't really like to work with these big companies, big advisors, big firms. They're gonna just, play with my money and you have no idea exactly where is every dollar, where is it. So in this way, you need to take a control. So again, you just, use a custodian. I think they are very good custodians. And again, you don't need to take their recommendation what to do. You're in control. You can you can make a decision when, and with how, and in what way, in order for you to get the most of it. So number 4 is taxes, right? Taxes is of course is my favorite. So that you have few options. There are few different type of accounts. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not going to try to recommend you something. But again, the main thing is the traditional one and the Roth IRA. So again, depends when you're paying your taxes. You're paying your taxes before or after. So I think if you know how to invest, if you know how to provide, generate high returns, you should look into the Roth IRA. Of course, every account has some limitation, how much you can contribute, and all this kind of stuff. So you need to be familiar with that using your custodian. But once you know how to generate high returns for the long term, you're going to be surprised how the compound effect with a nice tax environment, how your retirement account is going to look like. So number 5 is diversification. So again, because you have the control, because you have the flexibility, and because every year, every time, the market is changing. So because maybe it was between, from 2010 until 2021 or 2022, the market was up. So you can put all the money. It doesn't matter where you put your money, you're going to have good returns. But what's going to happen when there is a correction or even recession in the market? So you, with the control, you know how to spread investment around with the right vehicles, with the right asset classes, to make sure you're gonna have consistent returns. Because again, maybe you're reaching your 60 or your 65 and you want to retire. So what's gonna happen if close to your retirement there is a big crisis in the market? So many people lost their money. They were very close to retirement in 2008, and I hope you don't want to be like those people. So I like private lending. I like to lend money and get against a good asset like land. That's how you know how to exactly what kind of returns you're gonna get, and then you can keep growing those accounts. And the last thing is fees. So again, with this IRA, the normal ones that managed by Schwab and all these other companies, but they're going to charge you quite a lot of money. So again, you don't have control what you're going to invest. You can tell them roughly your direction, but so you no control over what you invest, and they're going to charge you a lot of money on on the portfolio side, regardless if the performance was good or bad. So it doesn't make any sense to me what anyone should do that. So again, with those IRAs, so they're gonna charge you a fixed fee. Maybe there's some transaction cost or something like that. But the fee is regardless if you have like $100 in your account, 100 grand or 3 million. So the fees are very minimal. So I'm from Israel. I wish I could have access to these amazing vehicles, how you can, live in a tax-deferred, tax-free environment, how you can have your money. So if you are from the US, you are so lucky to have this type of product. So I hope I just shared some light. So how you can, maybe it's time to you reach out some few of the big custodians and ask how you can maybe shift the money. One very important thing, all these big firms, they don't want you to leave the money. They're going to tell you probably have no idea what you're going to do. You're going to lose your money, or they're going to, everything's going to go bad. So don't listen to this kind of people. Listen to your heart. Do the research and find the right custodian that's going to look after your money in the right way. So thanks for watching this video. In the next video, I'm going to share with you what's the difference between Roth IRA and traditional IRA in more details. So if you want to go in the IRA route, you can have some more information about it. See you there.